Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the daily ink drawing. Of course, my alarm goes off right when we start. Anyway, that'll go away soon. So I went ahead and got a black and white print of the Overwatch poster, which I just finished, and I'm really liking how it looks. Whoops. What's up, Melinda? But yeah. Whoops. As you can see, I have not really been sketching the past couple days because I've been working on the Overwatch drawing. Alright, guys. What's up, Fluffles? Hey, TM. Jeez. So we are going to try and use... No, not this one. There's a pen here. There's a new pen that I got. Where is it? There's a new pen that I want to try. It's a Micron brush pen. There you go. So we're going to test this one out. I've never, I think I've ever used this one on like a full illustration. I've used it to touch up things, but I've never used it. So, this is a fat brush. Alright, we'll see. Can I turn it this way? Yeah, I see that? We'll go this way. Here, I'm going to test out this brush before we get started. I need to know what we're dealing with. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So how's everyone doing? If you haven't already, my new Epic Speed Paint is up. My Overwatch drawing Speed Paint collage, or collage Speed Paint is up. Let's try to get that to 100,000 views by the end of the year. I don't know what to draw. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Oh yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Whatever. I would have much preferred for them to just release a copy or a version of Sun and Moon onto the Switch. And I get that Pokemon is a handheld system, but so is the Switch. I don't care what anyone says. The Switch is a handheld system. Well, I get normally they do bi-yearly Pokemon releases. So I would get if they released a direct sequel in 2018, but you're right. This feels really soon. But you know what? Like we talked about it for before, where it felt like Sun and Moon was like kind of garbage. Like it felt like an incomplete game, and we've talked about this before. You think they purposely left shit out of Sun and Moon so that they can just, like the whole DLC practice where it's like, well, we're gonna put all the good shit on the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Joke. What's up, everyone? Yeah, it just seems soon. Like, I didn't like Sun and Moon. I've been very vocal about that, so I'm not super hyped to go out and buy and have to replay that whole friggin' game. 10 hours of cutscenes in that game. Yeah, I didn't really care for Diamond Pearl that much, but I would have much rather seen a remake of that and then incorporate some Gen 7 stuff into that versus just making a sequel to Gen 7. I mean, there's always something to complain about, right? I just don't care about Sun and Moon. I just really didn't like that um, the game itself. But I have to play it because eventually I'm going to have to update the Pokemon poster probably sometime in 2018 or whenever the Gen 8 comes out. So I'm going to have to get it just so I can stay up to date on what's going on. Yeah, yeah, Moof, you make a good point, but that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, regular Sun and Moon felt so incomplete. Like it just felt so underwhelming. So they might have just removed a bunch of stuff from it and they're going to put it in the third games. That's speculation. I have no idea what I'm drawing right now, but we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna add to the new one, but eventually when Gen 8 comes out, I will have to redo the poster. So until that time, I have to stay up to date on all the games that come out. I have to, yeah, I have to stay up to date on everything. So I just have to keep on playing. Oops, gross. Keep on playing all the games. I'm not quite sure what's going on in this drawing right now, guys. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and start over, and we're gonna focus a little bit on what we're doing. Okay. It's hard with this brush. Okay, we gotta muscle through with this brush pen. What's my name on Face? Are you talking to me? What my name is on Facebook? I have direct links to all my social in the description. My name across everything is the same, so I mean you could find me. if it's me that you're actually talking to. Oh, hey, good job, Moof. That's why you're a moderator. So, for any of you who haven't seen the Overwatch piece, I really like how it came out. Um, I just published the video for it yesterday. It's looking really sharp, and oh man, the prints of it, like it, the Overwatch piece looks good online and everything, but holy crap, if you see it when it's printed, it is so sharp. I'm really happy with how it came out. Do you know what a menstrual cycle is? A good way to get around town is what it is. Yeah, so the Overwatch piece is sped up by I think it's 9,999% or times 9,999 speed. Um, and then I went in and like I chopped it up, so you could probably like that's why there's a lot of fades going on in it. Yeah, I was trying to get it to like 40 minutes, but it just wasn't happening. Yeah, if you go on Facebook and you just look for artwork by Christopher Kaiko, you'll be able to find me there. Move put up a direct link to it, and it's in my description. You should be able to find it. What's up, man? Not much. Finished the Overwatch piece. Just back on the grind. I don't know what's going on with this drawing. Shit. Wednesday. Ugh, God. So much to do. Sitting here goofing off with this sketch. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it was. I think I mentioned it before. Like, it might not have taken the longest out of all my big projects, but it was the hardest one. But yeah, no, dude, I'm very happy with how it came out. I actually am. Normally, I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna hate all my drawings, but I'm actually really happy with how that one came out. Imagine if there were as many Overwatch heroes as there were Pokemon. Yeah, well, guess what? You think I wouldn't do that? I would hella do that. Japanese ricer. What was he saying? I didn't see what the comments were. You want to play Overwatch? It's a good game. I think they're having like a, I don't know if it's still going on, but they had a $20 coupon. Like Overwatch Blizzard had like a coupon going on where it's like $20 off Overwatch. Play our game. Oh, don't time him out. Just ban him next time. Hey, Tigrin, what is up? Thank you very much. I do try. Ah, shit. Who here was self-taught to draw? Right here. Well, it's hard to, yeah. Uh, in terms of not going to school, that's me over here. But I did do a lot of online like tutorials and courses. So I mean, I guess I don't know if that's still self-taught. Whoops. Okay, so I have a few commissions to finish, and then so I have a few commissions, and then a couple of other personal drawings that I need to complete this week, and then beginning of next week, we should be starting on the Street Fighter collage, hopping right into it. You can't even hold the pencil properly. Okay. It felt so good to upload the Overwatch piece. I had about 30 to 40 gigs. I think it was like 32 gigs worth of raw video for that for that drawing. And I'm so glad I was able to clear off my computer. I hate having like clutter like that, just eating up all my space. Hey, Dark Wolf. Hey, I appreciate that. Well, I'm glad you're getting back into drawing. Uh, yeah. Well, I'm glad my excessiveness can inspire you. Dude, this brush pen is fucking legit. Oh man, I'm gonna have to invest in some of these. I mean, I hope it comes in a smaller brush, but no. You know what? I need to draw on bigger paper. There you go. That's the solution. Whoops. So as soon as the live stream ends, I do have to run to Staples to go get some prints made. I have two conventions this weekend. On Saturday, I'll be in Los Angeles, and then on Sunday, I'll be in San Francisco. So opposite sides of California. Um, in another part of the U.S., that drive would be across like 3 states. When you get into like Arkansas and that area, those states are so small. My drive from Los Angeles to San Francisco is like going across 3 states out there. A Pokemon freestyle. People go to the more famous artists on YouTube, when the more underrated people are awesome at art as well. There are a lot of people who are very, very good at art who are not popular at all. I feel like I'm going to be floating in that area for a few years. Um, I don't know. Like, no, but you're absolutely right. Just, I think that's where I'm going to be at for either a few years or the rest of my career. I don't know. I can't gauge that. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, 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 you're right, you're right. Underrated artists. Well, actually, anyone who is not very active, that's kind of their own fault. But I know a lot of artists who are really good, who work really hard, and who are very active on social media. You know, they go to conventions. I run into the same people at conventions every night. Like when I go, mm, when I go to a lot of them, you run into kind of the same people over and over. So there are people hustling real hard who are actually very, very good at drawing, and they just it's just not working out for them. For in whatever capacity that means, like in terms of popularity or in terms of money, it just doesn't work out for everyone the way they want it to. And I'm definitely, in terms of popularity, I don't really care. Um, like, I would like to have a bunch of subscribers, but I don't know. I've never had a bunch of subscribers, so a part of me doesn't really care because I don't know what that feels like. uh, but yeah, if you're inactive, then I mean that's kind of your own. I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying. People who are not active. Well, people who aren't active don't deserve followers anyway, because that's garbage. I have no idea what I'm drawing right now. By the way, I'm just was watching the Wild Wild West, and a giant fucking spider shows up. It depends what you want. Like in my Artist Alley vlogs, I swear a lot. And I have gotten a lot of feedback from people saying, "Oh man, you know what? These will never be super popular vlogs because you swear too much." And I'm like, I'm a grown ass man. Like, I'm so old. I'm just so happy to be doing what I'm doing. I don't need to censor myself or change my behavior because that's how I genuinely am. I swear a lot. So I'm like, I don't need to change my behavior on my vlogs, which are supposed to be like a representation of me. You know, the vlogs is supposed to be kind of my truth that I'm just putting out into the world. I'm not going to censor myself to get, more followers and more subs. Maybe if I were like 18 or 19 and I was still trying to like find myself and all that shit, and I was like, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll censor myself, whatever. I just don't care. So a lot of the artists, the underrated ones, who don't want to execute on those particular tactics that will get them a lot of like subscribers, I feel like are kind of in that same mindset. They're like, that's cool. I just don't care. Now, what age do you consider somebody old? I don't think somebody is old based on their physical age, in my opinion. This is the way I see it. I have done and failed at a lot of things in my life. Like a lot of fucking things. Like I've probably failed at more things than most people have ever. I don't want to say okay. I have failed at more things than I'm pretty sure I'd say 90% of the artists that I come across have ever even attempted to do. I've done a lot of shit in my life. And because of that, I don't want to say I'm wise, because I'm not, but I am experienced. And because of that experience, I'm extremely self aware of what I do want and what I don't want. So, you know, through all that experience, yeah, I'm an old soul. I'm like an old man now, because like I know what I do want, I know what I don't want. I've taken like a mad amount of L's in my life, and a lot of these people who go to art school right out of high school, they're like 18, they get out of art school like at 20 to 22, then yeah, so a lot of these artists who are like 18, they get out of art school like 18, 22. They don't really, have all that life experience, and then they just go on being an artist, drawing for, their entire life, and then it's kind of, I lost my train of thought. Girlfriend walked in the door, broke my train of thought. um, so anyway, I just see it as more like how much experience do you have, more than just age. Yeah, because say you could be 30 and not done shit with your life, versus somebody who's like 28 and who has just done a whole bunch of stuff, whether they failed at it or not. You know, um, I'd say that 28-year-old's older. And that's yeah, exactly. I'm streaming. I have the audience engaged. I can't. Uh, have I played Call of Duty? Like, yeah, at some point in my life I did, like way back when. I was never good, but I played it. So yeah, Moof. You know how crazy I am when it comes to like the bigger projects and just how gung ho I am. It's just like, yeah, let's fucking do it. I'll kill myself. I don't care. Whatever I got to do to finish this. You know, that's pretty much how I was attitude wise when I was trying to really find what I wanted to do. Like before I started drawing, I'd done a lot of stuff with my life, and every time I failed at something, I never got down on myself. Like I got down on myself, but I never let it slow me down. So I was always trying shit, trying shit, trying shit. Don't work, trying shit. You know. So oh, can I draw your OC? I mean, I'm sure I won't be able to for like no, because I have so many projects that I'm doing right now. I'm only doing this as like YouTube content, but not really taking requests for OCs right now. What's my full time job? What's this is my yeah yeah this is my full time job. Uh, I actually yeah I didn't have a convention this past weekend, and I'm like losing my mind. Like I need to travel. I need to go out and like hustle face to face with people because I really genuinely love it. So I'm like I gotta stay home and just draw. Get a little antsy in my pantsies. Actually, you know what? Melinda, email me a picture of your OC, okay? My email is in the description. Email me a picture of your OC, and then during the next live stream, I'll just draw your OC. So I'll do that during the live stream next time. So just as long as you email it to me in time, email's in the description. Email me, and we'll get it figured out. That might be an interesting thing. Other people might want me to draw their OCs. I'd be down with that. Whoops. What am I doing? Let's give him a cigarette. No, I wouldn't go to a kid. Kids don't have money. Do I ever do paper craft? No, I actually don't. I've never tried anything like that. Not lack of interest, just I don't know. Never thought of it. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a very nice compliment. Um, like if hypothetically I were offered a position at a if I were offered a position at an industry job, I think I would take it for the experience. I would have no intent on staying there for a long period of time, though I think the experience would be very valuable. So I would give it a chance, even though I love my freedom as a freelancer. No, Etch a Sketch. What I'm saying is, if you have an OC, um, I might be open to drawing it on one of these live streams. Because I mean, I'm drawing anyway, right? So I mean, so if you want, you could just email me your OC, and then figure it out from there. See your characters. Well, I mean that's your decision. If you want people to see it, then that's cool. I mean, you don't have to post your artwork out into the world. Honestly, like you can just make it for yourself. That's totally fine. Whoops. Uh, do I know Destiny? Yeah. Not a fan of that game, but I know of it, and I've watched plenty of people play it. Um, I don't really care for that game. It just seems so like so redundant, and it's like ugh, gross. anyone who's just joining, I just finished my epic Overwatch collage drawing, and it is up on the YouTube channel now. Um, it was just posted last night, so it should be pretty easy to find. It's ranking as number 6 on the Google search for Overwatch drawings. Let's go ahead and get that to number 1, right? Because the fuck is number 6? None of that. Ray, what's up? Ray, were we ever supposed to have an art battle? Was that you I was messaging? I can't remember. Messaged a lot of people. I messaged I've messaged legitimately like 30, 40 people about the art battle, and only 2 people have ever followed up with it. And I got an email this morning from someone, but I haven't checked it yet. Well, I'm glad that you came through. I really do. I'm really glad that everyone who can come through to the streams, I really appreciate you do. Because I know that there's so much other stuff you could be watching right now, and you're choosing to spend your time with me, which is that's fucking amazing, you know. So I appreciate it. Nope. Okay. I can't remember. I've gotten so many emails. I could have sworn one was from you. Must be somebody else named Ray. Oh, you know what it is? Somebody had emailed me, and their avatar was a Gem War Garnet. I think it was a different picture than what you had, but that's what their avatar was. So must have thought it was you. That's racist. All garnets look the same. Yeah, yeah, I know that you've been waiting to finish or catch up on your work before you hopped into an art battle. Um, Hopefully that's all going well. Sounds like it. If you're getting ready to finish. Ha. So okay, it's about that time. What time is it for everyone right now? I've been meaning to ask like that. We used to be very good about that, and it was very engaging. What time is it for everyone right now? It is 8:30 a.m. for me. 0830. So after I finish this, I have to head to Staples to get some prints made. Then I'm gonna head to the gym. Then I have a commission to finish up. A couple days overdue. That's all right. They understood because I had the Overwatch piece. They knew what they're getting into. 10:30, 11:30, 4:30, 5:30, 8:30. 5:40. Thanks, Joshua. This should actually be going like this drill's facing the wrong way. Let's see if we can fix that. Dude, this brush pen is legit. Holy crap. So, for those of you who just tuned in, I'm just trying out this new brush pen that I got from Sakura of America. It is so good. You could probably just you could probably make some really nice hair with this. Did you say problem solving? Guys, did you know? No, just kidding. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's see. No, normally the Sakura of America pens, their brush pens are like this. They come in a black case. They're good. Like, they're good. But I recently got my hands on one like this. It comes in one of the Micron cases. It's fucking bad, dude. But alright, guys, so that's it. We're going to have to call it for the day. I'll stay around for like another 1 or 2 minutes. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw them at me now so I can answer them while we're live. I'm going to finish drinking my green shake. Oh, you emailed it? Okay. If you did email it to me, then that's great. I'll check it out after this, and then I will try to incorporate your OC into a freestyle drawing. There you go. That'll be fun. That'll be a good challenge. So we'll do that. That way, everyone gets what they want. Thank you. But yeah. You know what this needs? I know what this needs. This needs to be shaking. Some vibration lines. There you go. As long as I don't acknowledge it and the chat disappears, Moof, you get no credit for anything. Alright, so everyone knows I stole the idea from Moof. Fucking happy? No, but that is actually a really good idea. I was thinking about just not doing it, but once you said that, I was like, that's pretty clever. So, alright guys, I'm gonna head out. Hope this was fun. This is a good-ass brush. Alright, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. If you're subscribed, be sure to ding that bell. And if you haven't, go ahead and check out my every Overwatch hero drawing. It's up on my channel. You can't miss it. You just can't. Alright guys, peace.